everyone. Just want to touch base with everyone. It's me, Daniel Sims, your co-host, Defund DOC, along with my beautiful co-host, Linda Sims. We're just trying to tap in with everybody, make sure everybody's doing good. Just making sure that, the social community out there is staying strong. Our hopes and prayers go for everybody out there to do good out there and continue to strive for excellence. I don't have much to talk about, but I have nothing chartered for what we're going to speak on. I guess we just wanted to do it live, so if you have any questions out there, we want to do that. But, Linda, how you been?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I just got back from Toastmasters. We've been doing, they had a backwards event where they had the whole Toastmasters, and for those of you guys that don't know, Toastmasters is like a public speaking. So we had a public speaking event where everything was done backwards. So it's kind of cool. You guys probably can see I'm growing my hair back.
Yeah, you can't really tell too much on there.
It's getting pretty thick. So that's cool development. I'm also getting my teeth fixed soon. Both my front teeth are basically fake, so I need to get them fixed. But yeah, so that's what's going on in our world. We're still currently working on developing our business with elite inmates. Trying to help our community get connected with others. So that's exciting.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying absolutely. I'm just trying over here while you're talking. I'm trying to go on the group and just share so people see that we're live right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's kind of bogus to be, like the whole back part of the screen is blurry on my end, so you guys probably can't really see me that well. But it's kind of cool just to connect. I've been in prison. This will be going on my 20th year, and so this is the only way I can get to know people out there and get to meet people and build a community network. And I made friends. You know what I mean? Like, we really want to have friends, people that are in this movement. And Linda is my conduit to getting the message out there about Defund DOC and bringing treatment and career centers back to this country. And we're grassroots. Obviously, it's a small movement currently, but someday I envision this to be a national movement across the country. You know what I mean? I can picture us, getting real reform across the country, turning our prisons back to the people, back to a system that is full of people. So that's kind of where we're at today. But other than that, we played some basketball today. I went out and played some 3-on-3 this morning. It's pretty fun. Although I did fall pretty hard, but I got back up, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, you hurt yourself a lot.
It's funny to say that because, that was one of my main things about hitting weights is that I didn't want to get injured anymore. and then I ended up getting injured. I ended up flipping a disc doing squats. So now I'm like, what is the point of not playing basketball if I'm going to get injured doing weights? So I might as well get back in there and start playing basketball,
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So
I'm trying to look on my screen here, but since Halloween's coming up, there's a lot of ghosts and pumpkins blocking the stuff, so I'm having a hard time seeing what's on my screen here, but All right, I think I got it. I shared the live, so hopefully we get some people starting to jump in and check in with us. Let us know how everything's going in their world. That's the point of our lives, is so we can reconnect with everybody and check in.
Yeah, most definitely. With everybody, man. We love you guys. I mean, there's so much stuff that you can get on social media or entertained by, but it's a real grassroots. Like, I mean, we're in the trenches trying to get reform. You know what I mean? So we're not sitting in some ivory tower. Like, we're literally together, and we need people to be a part of this. And so we really appreciate when everybody joins the community. So. Mostly, if you're out there, if you got questions about prison, about Defund DOC, about what we stand for, what our mission is, or just telling us a little bit about yourself and your interactions with DOC and why you believe there needs to be radical reform within DOC. And we love to hear it. We really do enjoy connecting with our community, and yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
We're gonna be releasing another episode of the podcast here soon next week. What's the ETA on that one, Linda?
Probably by Monday. Just depends on what I've got going on here.
Huh?
I said it just depends on what I've got going on here and how much time I'm able to dedicate to editing.
Yeah, there you go, folks. So she said we got another episode being published soon. We'll record another episode next week. We're gonna be on it.
We've got lives.
You guys know that
we'll have another live probably by next week, because we have a couple more vouchers to use up. So we'll have a couple more lives coming up within the next week or so. If you have any questions, anybody wants to get an invite to the future lives, just let me know.
Yeah, most definitely. We need you guys to be a part of it. This is a community we got here that's starting. I mean, like we said, we're not going to have the most flashy videos and the most flashy podcast, but this is a true, genuine, in the struggle podcast. You know what I mean? Like, we're really there for you guys and your families and your friends. We're fighting for you. And so I hope that you can be a part of it, you know what I mean? Like, and enjoying the success. It's not easy for us, We're over here trying to get something going that's really from the ground up, So we appreciate you guys out there being a part of it.
Yeah, and we love to be able to connect with everybody. We haven't been doing the lives very often, so we've kind of lost touch with a lot of people, but we want to make sure that we are reconnecting with everybody, because this is a family and we care about everybody here.
Absolutely. That's well said, Linda. I think that goes without saying that, life sometimes takes over, even when you're in a business or whatever, doing a podcast. I mean, Linda can kind of touch on going on with my mother-in-law, with her mom. We've been dealing with a lot with that. Her mom is going through cancer. Most of you guys know that. But she's currently in hospice, so I let her give a little update on what's happening with that.
Well, it would take too long to go into that, but she's just not doing good, so I'll just sum it up that way. So, yeah. I'll just leave it at that for now. It's just there's too much. Yeah, there's just too much occurring right now, so we're just kind of keeping her comfortable and preparing.
Yeah. Well, just with the new legislative year coming up, we really want some new legislation across the country in regards to prison reform. If anybody has any bills or they know any legislators that want to talk about any legislation, we really would like to amplify their mission or the what they're trying to push in the next legislative session. Um, so yeah, most definitely, if you guys push any prison reform stuff or criminal justice reform across the country, please let Linda know. We want to be there to support you.
Yep, and we are always willing to share your stories. So if you have anything you want us to share on social media or even on our podcast, we would be more than happy to do so.
Yeah, most definitely. She loves sharing people's stories. So, like, if you have anything that has had to do within DOC or within, the jails or whatever, or even on either side of it, there are guards that have been disenchanted by this corrupted system that we have in this country. You know what I mean? And maybe they have something to share, or if you're a mother or a girlfriend or a wife that has a loved one incarcerated and you want to share your story, we have the platform for you.
I wouldn't even say mother, girlfriend, and wife. I would just say family member, because there's men out there advocating for their incarcerated loved ones. So it's everybody. So it doesn't, we aren't aiming it, at wives, mothers. We're aiming it at everybody. So if anybody, I think there's a majority of females speaking up and trying to help out, but I have spoken with many men as well who are trying to share their stories, or like there's a lot of wrongful convictions, and they're trying to get the word out to try to help get their loved one out, because that's not where they should be or they deserve to be. So yeah, there's a lot of different people who they want to get their loved one's story out, and we're more than happy to help do that.
And well said. Well said. That's perfect. Yeah, I mean that's what we're here for. Honestly, I mean, if you have anything that you need to share with our platform or with the public, we want to be there for you. That's honestly what we're here for. We're here to support you, those that are on the front line, of this corrupt crime war. I mean, how are you going to declare war on your own citizens? And they declare war on our citizens since I would argue since the 13th Amendment was ratified back in 1800s. When they created the 13th Amendment citizen, those that commit felonies can become enslaved. That's when they declared war on the poor class, basically. You know what I mean? Because mostly that's all that's in prison is the poor class. And so we're here to speak to, you bring your story to the forefront. If you would like to, share it or whatnot, please do so. Yeah, most definitely.
So we've got about we've got about 6 minutes left. Sorry to cut you off. So I just want to add in real quick that our lives are very short because we have to go by the 30-minute the visit. So we will try to post the events on social media in advance, but if for some reason because it's kind of hard to get a bunch of people on here within such a short live. Most people's lives are much longer, but if there's certain times that you guys would want to and be able to join one of our live events, let me know what days and times work for you so I can plan around that. For right now, all I'm doing is just kind of scheduling whenever I can, but we want more people to join. And also, please, when you see us on live, share those lives so other people see and are able to join as well.
Yeah, most definitely. I like that. That's pretty good, Linda. I mean, so in a sense, if you got a good time that's good for you and perhaps maybe a few of your friends or whatnot, we will schedule a live event so that we can all together speak together.
I can also create polls on Facebook with different dates and times. And if people want to vote on when they would be able to attend or want to attend, we can do it that way too. And if for some reason, if there's a different time that's not on the poll, just comment the time and we will definitely work around everybody's schedule. But we're trying to get, as many people on here so we can actually check in with you. We want to hear from all of our followers and everybody that's been with us. So even if you're new with us, we want to hear from you. We want to hear your story.
Yeah, and when we do these Facebook Lives, these are meant to be interactive. So in essence, we want you to be on here talking and asking questions and being a part of the dialogue. Because when we do podcasts, we're really just speaking amongst us. But when we do a live, we're actually able to talk to you.
We want,
And that's what we really want to do.
We want to be able to engage with everybody. And I know, like I said, it's really hard to do when they're only 30-minute lives and we can't make them longer with Daniel. I can always do extra myself, but to check in with people. But with Daniel involved as well, it's only 30 minutes. That's such a short time. So we just want to be able to get as many of our people, as many of the Defund DOC family members involved in our live events so we can hear from you. I keep saying that over and over, but that's why we do the lives. This is so we can interact with you guys.
Yeah, that's awesome. I would just think that we could do that voting what you were suggesting. That sounded pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, I'll get something posted today. That way we can schedule the next one. Because I know everybody's got different schedules and then there's different time zones. So it's Saturday. I think most people, I don't know, here it's raining. It's kind of nasty, but people go, out and do things on the weekends. Some people work on the weekends. So we are more than happy to work with everybody on when we schedule these.
Yeah, most definitely. I don't think that you don't matter. I mean, even if it's 1, 2, 3 people that can attend, we'll work with you. We'll schedule a Facebook Live so that we can interact with you guys. You guys are our heart. Our heart is our community. We really care about you. We want to grow this to be a national movement. Defund DOC, bringing treatment and career centers back to our citizens, to our incarcerated fellows, and just really appreciate all you all to spend time with us. In closing, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast. Go get a free copy of the book for all new subscribers. Go get that copy right now. And
we're running.
Remember that the podcast is running DOC.net.
Yep. So, and we're running short on time. So all I'm going to say is, if you've got a family member that would like to be posted on a pen pal website, get a hold of me because we've got a lot of special deals going on right now. I can't go into it because we're down to 30 seconds, but get a hold of me. I will have it posted on social media. But we have options for free pen pal profile accounts. So get a hold of me. And Daniel, I will let you close out with the last 17 seconds.
Absolutely. Just wanted to send you guys all my love. Is closing us out. Thank you so much for being a part of us, our movement. Defund DOC will be back again. Stay tuned.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. He's gonna